Hello, my name is Jasmine Burney, and I am an e-learning coach here with the Hillsborough Education Foundation. And today we will be focusing on the topic of learning how to properly navigate the internet with emphasis on digital literacy. So there are four topics that we are going to cover today. The first one that we're going to discuss is what is digital literacy? Then we will move into 7 areas of digital support. Then we'll go into our third topic, digitally literate society. And then the last one we will cover is digital vocabulary. All of these are very important topics that breaks down or that delves more into understanding digital literacy and how to properly navigate the internet. What is digital literacy and why is it important? Digital literacy is the ability to participate safely, critically, meaningfully, and justly in the production and consumption of content online. The need for digital literacy extends into multiple areas of life, including life away from the keyboard. 3 examples of that are privacy concerns. As identity, personal information, and accounts become more entangled with the web, the stakes become higher with regard to privacy. Personal security now requires knowing how to protect yourself against these vulnerable situations. Another example is digital footprint. Screenshots, check-ins, selfies, and tagging are a part of daily life for many students and even us as adults. Deleting a post or untagging a photo does not erase online activity. Once words and images go online, they can have a lasting impact on everyone involved. The last example is internet scams. Similar to the need to be able to evaluate online messaging and calls to action, users need to know enough to be wary of offers designed to exploit their financial trust or breach personal security. Now let's look at 7 areas of digital literacy. The first one saying students can locate and verify reliable sources of information. Next, students understand how digital information comes to them. Students can constructively engage in digital communities. Students understand how online communication affects privacy and security. Students understand that they are producers of information. Students understand their role as customers in an online marketplace. And the last thing says that students can evaluate the value of the internet as a mechanism of civic action. The fourth and final topic of today's discussion is digital vocabulary. Oftentimes we will go into a discussion with someone or someone will mention something to us about digital literacy. They'll mention a word that we may have never heard of before when it comes to this digital world. So here are a few vocabulary words that you can keep in mind, so the next time you're having a conversation or the next time you see these words, you'll be more informed on what they mean. So the first word is algorithm. Algorithm means a procedure used to locate specific data within a collection of information, also called a search algorithm. The next vocabulary word is attention economy. Attention economy is the idea that one of the driving forces of online interactions is the exchange of attention rather than goods or money. Next is bot. A bot is an automated online program, which is a short word for robot. So that should be easy to remember. Next, we have digital literacy. Digital literacy is the ability to participate safely, critically, meaningfully, and justly in the production and consumption of content online. The next word we have is digital footprint. The information about a person that can be found online as a result of their internet activity. So we just talked about that in the beginning, in the first one where it says, what is digital literacy and why is it important? We talked about digital footprint. So it's really how you're navigating and the history in which you have previously like searched or browsed the internet. The last vocabulary word is meme culture. Internet culture is centered around the creation and distribution of memes. So a meme is just an image, video, phrase, symbol, or other brief text meant to be funny and shared widely online, often with slight changes. So overall, today's discussion was to help us all learn how to move into a digitally literate society. There are steps we as individuals and as members of institutions like schools, clubs, and professional associations can take to become more digitally literate and to encourage the digital literacy of others. 3 examples that I will leave with you today on how to move into a more digital literate or digitally literate society are: 1, you want to balance your media diet. The next thing is learning the language of digital literacy. The final thing is simply staying informed on the news and knowing the difference between what is real and what is fake. And that concludes our presentation. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope that you come back. For more information on free online and local resources, please visit our Digital Equity Resource Library at educationfoundation.com.